You've been out and about, haven't you?
I have indeed. One of my old mates, Liam Gillies, we've known each other for years, and we used to write stuff together ages ago, and no one would pay any attention to what we'd written. Oh, do you want to buy this script off us? No, nothing. But, flash forward a few years, and we're both doing quite well for ourselves. Liam's an up-and-coming playwright in the city. He's had stuff on at the Royal Court and stuff like that, and he's bringing a new production to the Unity Theatre. Now, Liam's very particular, so, of course, he's not going to write a play and call it The Taming of the Shrew or Charge of the Light Brigade or anything normal. He's called it quite simply an absurdist play set on the boat. It does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? An absurdist play set on a boat. It's a weird comedy that Liam hopes will explore a bit more of what theatre is capable of. So I caught up with Liam to find out a bit more.
It's a work in progress sharing. It's called An Absurdist Play Set on a Boat, and it's going to be on at the Unity Theatre for one day, 4 o'clock, August 8th.
Work in progress sharing. Walk me through that. What does that mean?
So what that means is you'd think that when you write a play, you just take it to a theatre and they go, oh yeah, great, we'll put that on. Not how it works, mate.
That would be too easy.
No, this is not enough money to go like, oh yeah, we'll take a shot on that.
Yeah,
so what happens these days is you need to get funded first.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not like, oh, that's a good idea. Here's some money, put a play on.
Yeah.
It's like, here's a decent sized chunk of money to pay for a week's worth of work on this play. And then at the end of that week, you can put that play on.
Yeah.
And when you put that play on, you invite people to come see it. They give you feedback. They say, I like this part. I didn't like that part. I would have done this. But more importantly, you invite other theatres and other producers to come see that. And then if they see that, they go, that looks like something we might put some money into.
So it's like a showcase, but then also people get to go and see something that might turn into a big thing later. Be like, well, I saw that when it was just a work in progress.
It's basically like seeing the Beatles.
Yeah, like those people who saw Hamilton when it was off Broadway,
Yeah, exactly. It's the Beatles and Hamilton combined. I don't think that's hyperbole to say that.
Yeah. Where does writing start for you? Because we've known each other forever. We've been writing together forever.
Unfortunately.
But I don't know what's the origin story of Liam and writing.
Well, the origin story is I had to go to college to do something because you got paid to go to college back in my day. You got what was it called?
EMA?
Yeah. And I wasn't smart enough to get into sixth form to get one.
Yeah.
So it was community college. And when I wrap up at community college, they're like, oh, I'll do English because I had a nice English teacher. I was in bottom sets for everything, obviously, but I had one nice English teacher who put me up to set 4 for a bit. So I'll do English. But then there was like, you've got to do 3 courses. I was like, oh God, what else am I going to do? One of them was film.
Yeah.
I was like, hang on. I can get paid to watch films. I found that once I graduated uni, to make film, you have to be very productive. You need to know a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you need to be able to control the room with a lot of people in it and disperse tasks.
In terms of like directing or like...
Sure, all of it, yeah. And I was like, that's not me, but I liked writing film.
Yeah.
So I just kept writing. Yeah, and that led to university, that led to writing independently, that led for writing 10 years getting nowhere. Eventually someone said, why don't you give this theatre thing a go?
Yeah, I mean, we're lucky in Liverpool as well that we have so many theatres. It's so weird when you go and visit someone and they don't have like 5 theatres in their city centre.
Yeah, so my theatre writing origin story is a bit more interesting because I got on the Royal Court Writers Programme because I applied for it 3 times, but by the 3rd time I applied, I was doing a Masters in Comedy. One of the first people in the UK to do a Masters in Comedy. Let that be on the record. With a distinction, so technically, does that mean I was the funniest person in the UK for at least a year? I would say so.
I would say so as well.
But I got to the interview stage for the Royal Court Writers Programme, and it turns out that one of the people in control of it was a lecturer on the course.
Yeah.
They weren't my lecturer, but they were on they knew the course, so they were like, well, it'll look good for everyone if I put you on this. And I was like, yeah, it will. So yeah, I did that for a year. And at the end of that, you do like a sharing of a little thing that you wrote. And obviously I wrote a comedy. It was called C'est Sunday Hotel. This is not a hotel comedy, something like that. I did a hotel comedy, and there was a joke in there. It was a pun on the word hungry. He thought it was from Hungary. He said, no, I am hungry, something like that.
Yeah.
But I got a little smattering of a laugh, and I'm sitting in the audience for that. I got a little smattering of a laugh, but one guy groaned. And I was like,
yeah, I got you. This is what I'm after.
Exactly. That was my exact, I got you. I got you. Everyone else was just playing along with it, and he was like, oh God. I was like, yes.
I want more of this.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with theatre. You're sitting in the audience. No one knows who you are. You could be sitting anywhere,
sure that his new play has all that.
So it's to scale. So everyone who's involved in this is getting paid enough to be a professional actor, which is great, you know. Yeah. And not only that, also part of the budget for it is community outreach.
Yeah.
So it was important to me in writing this play, an absurdist play set on a boat, that we're introducing a wider audience of people to the theatre of the absurd, the theatre of the bizarre.
Yeah.
It's more than, you know, plays that are movies that have been put on stage. It's more than Shakespeare. It's non-narrative theatre. Because that sounds quite, you know, off-putting and bizarre, but it's really easy to get involved with. We've got one coming up that's going to be open to everyone. If you're an actor and you fancy trying your hand at absurdist work for the first time, the 27th at the Unity Theatre, 6:00, you can come by the workshop. We'll play around with the characters a bit in the play. We'll talk about non-narrative theatre, and we'll open your mind to a whole new way of doing things.
So you can try on like maybe a different style of theatre than you're used to.
Exactly. Yeah. Everyone who's done it's found it to be a really good exercise.
Yeah.
So
even if it's something that you don't end up going into eventually, it's just like...
It's a good card to have in your deck.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know that it is absurd and I know that it is weird, but just try and give an overview for anyone who's thinking, I might go and see this. What is in store for them if they come and see?
See, this is it. If I tell you, what it's about, you've got your preconceived notion going in. Beckett famously refused to talk about what Waiting for Godot was about. He just wouldn't engage the conversation with anyone.
Yeah.
And I don't have that luxury because I have to like work with this many people and I have to justify this character and why we're paying for 2 actors to do this as opposed to 1 actor. And, but I'm going to try and hold on to as much mystery as I can. I think it's open to so much interpretation. It's political, it's social. Like, we've got men playing women's roles, we've got women playing men's roles. It's non-binary, but it's also got gendered parts in it. But that's not part of it. It's just the way it is. Like, we ran out of money for actors, so...
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's about class, but only because that's what everything I write's about. Is class. It's about class struggle.
Yeah. So if you are wanting to take a gamble on seeing something really weird but meant to make you laugh, an absurdist play set on a boat is for you.
An absurdist play set on a boat at the Unity Theatre on August the 8th, 4:00 is the place to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can promise you you'll laugh. I can't promise you that you'll think, but it's set up that you will.
So just quickly at the end then, like, me and you, we go way back.
Way back?
Like, I have sat in your flat and we have written scripts that nobody wanted to hear.
Not a soul.
Nobody wanted to take any interest in whatsoever. And hey, now look at us. Now look at us. I'm a BBC producer.
Look at us now.
You're a Unity playwright. Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought?
Not me.
No. How many master's degrees are in this room?
Give us the details again.
It's the play is called An Absurdist Play Set on a Boat. It is going to be on at the Unity Theatre on August the 8th. It is a work in progress sharing, so once you come see it, you can tell me what you think about it. That's the whole point of it. You might be able to see a play that's going to go on to do big things, because once we have the sharing, we take it to other people to produce and put it on stage everywhere. So you could be there at day one.
Go and be a part of it, people. You might be able to see something really, really cool. Liam, cheers for coming in.
Cheers, man.
We always say, go and see it, because these are the kids who are writing the stuff for tomorrow, and this is good. It's funny, it's good, it's clever, and thanks to Liam Gillies for telling us all about it. August the 8th at the Unity Theatre, the absurdist play set on a boat.